Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, YouTube. I'm staying in my pajamas today, y'all, and chill. I was going to pull some weeds, but it's kind of wet out here this morning. It didn't rain, but it's just kind of wet. And then I can't do it later on unless I do it late this evening because it's going to be like 100 degrees and it's just too hot. I put mulch down yesterday and I thought I was going to pass out. Y'all, I'm watching The Weekend this morning. This is good Saturday morning. Happy Saturday, y'all. And they were showing with Putin was here with Trump. So my thing is this. Putin is walking in front of Trump, not beside him, in front of him. And Trump is behind him with his subservient self. All of you people that voted for Trump that said, he's a strong man, he's this, and I kept saying, if you look all the way back before the election, just because a man is loud does not make him strong. Every man that I grew up with, and even the ones I married, were quiet men. But they were the strongest, most dangerous men I knew. Donald Trump, he just loud. He ain't about that life. He just gonna throw them wolf tickets out. Putin is on our soil, punking our president out. He's riding in the beast. Ain't no telling what he's planting in there because Putin a spy. Trump is a keyboard gangster. Putin is a for real spy. So ain't no telling what he planted in there. And then you take him to the White House. You ain't got aides around. So not only are the people around you weak, the president is weak. They got us looking like a fool. We looking like simps. While our allies are running away from us, can't trust us because our word ain't our bond, and all they talk about is more and more money while our kids are starving right here on American soil. Trump talking about Zelensky has to show Putin, what he's going to do. So in other words, you want Zelensky to give Putin his whole country up. That ain't peace, that's surrendering. See, there's a difference between peace and surrendering. And he treats Zelensky like a dog, but he real demure and small when it comes to Putin. You's a weak one. And all of y'all that voted for him, all y'all MAGAs are weak. But I say that to say this. When Kamala was running, she couldn't get one day peace when she would do a town hall, when she would go for her, I can't think of what it's called now, but when she go and talk to the people and the rallies. When she would go for her rallies, it was always a Palestinian American there protesting her, talking about all the death. Since Trump has been in office, there has been over, what is it? I think they said 70 million, or it might be more than that, Palestinians that have been unalived. So what I want to know is this. Where is your protesting at? Are you not mad now? Since Trump is in office, it's all right if they pass? I ain't seen not near one of y'all Palestinian Americans that had all that smoke for Kamala protest. Or was it only because it was a black woman and y'all thought we was the weakest link where you got it messed up? Because see, one thing about us, black people, if we don't like you, we don't like you sitting or standing. We're not going to grin in your face. We're not going to sugarcoat it. You going to know we don't mess with you. Period. But I don't see none of that smoke for Donald J. Trump. So either all of it was fake in the beginning or you weak. But it could be two things could be true at the same time. But I haven't seen no smoke for Donald Trump. Every time the MAGA goes somewhere, any of those in the Senate, you ought to be out there protesting. They town halls, you ought to be out there talking about the blood of the Palestinians running in the street. But instead, you hear those birds and crickets at 6 a.m. this morning. That's what I hear from y'all. Keep all of that to yourself from this day forward, because you ain't got no smoke for Donald J. Trump. See, even now that he's going after blacks, and see, Americans never stop going after blacks. That's why we know how to navigate. We pick and choose what we want to fight about. But Trump is going after blacks. We still don't mess with him. But y'all, you people, y'all are a different type of people. Y'all are a different type of people. Y'all sit back and let Trump do whatever he want to do. I got to take that call from my son. But y'all are pitiful people. I don't see not damn protest. And Putin is he's running roughshod. And now he's running roughshod in America. You talk about some weak folks. Those legacy DEIs that's in Washington because they daddy knew somebody, because they got money. Those legacy DEIs, you're a joke. From an angry black woman out of Tennessee, the have-nots will defeat the haves. We're going to pull it up out the mud, y'all. Stay woke so you ain't got to get woke. Welcome to the Poor People's Revolution.